Alright guys, do not forget to hit that like and subscribe button if you're new to the channel, and especially if you enjoyed this video. So I came across this little article, and and it's about Dillian Whyte. I'm gonna be quoting him now. Whyte, it's not about the sparring. I believe I can beat Tyson Fury. Sparring is sparring. I believe I can beat him. I know I can beat him when I'm fit and healthy. I'm not hanging on to the sparring story. I just know deep down I can beat him. And I have what it takes. Just like I said, the first one who puts pressure on Deontay Wilder knocks him out. In heavyweight boxing, nothing is guaranteed. We're making the right moves in the right direction. Everything is going good. Honestly, I'm glad that the WBC scrapped the idea of making Tyson Fury the franchise champion. So am I, by the way. That makes me feel a lot better. That's what Dillian Whyte said. Now, when he's talking about the sparring story, he's talking about because he said in like a week ago on his Twitter account that he dropped Tyson Fury multiple times in sparring in the past, and he even went as far as to make Tyson Fury cry. Now, the one thing I could believe is the fact that he possibly dropped Tyson Fury, because Tyson Fury has been dropped by lesser opponents in the past when he was a younger fighter. But I don't believe him when he says he makes Tyson Fury cry. Now, you see how he says if he's fit and healthy, he believes he'll be able to beat Tyson Fury. Now, one of my criticism of Dillian Whyte has always been that sometimes he comes in fat. Like sometimes when you see Dillian Whyte in fights, he's not in shape. You know, like when he fought Marius Walk in his last fight, he looked out of shape in that fight. He looked really out of shape. He had a gut. He just looked like he was literally sitting in a couch for the past couple of months, and he had gained a lot of weight, and he wasn't even training. He did not look like a fighter in that fight, and it showed. Like, I was not impressed when he fought Marius Walk. I thought Marius Walk did well against him in some spots, and even rocked him at some spots. So yeah, if he showed up like that against Tyson Fury, that's easy work for Tyson Fury. So that's one complaint I've always had of Dillian Whyte is sometimes he comes in out of shape and sometimes he comes in better shape. You have to be consistent and always coming in shape. If I'm not mistaken, when he lost to Anthony Joshua, wasn't one of his excuses was, well, I wasn't in shape when I fought Anthony Joshua. I believe he said that. Correct me if I'm right or wrong, but I believe he said that the reason he lost was because he was not in shape against Anthony Joshua. Now, it's funny that he says, because in the past, Dillian Whyte has said that he has to fight, that he's going to go on the inside against Tyson Fury and throw body shots like crazy. And I've always said this, the way to beat, in my opinion, Tyson Fury is to go to the inside. I feel that, fuck boxing. When it comes to Tyson Fury, you're not going to beat him via a boxing match. You're going to beat him like via decision. That's not going to happen. You're going to beat him via a street fight. I feel that you gotta smother him. You gotta go to the inside, the body. You gotta throw uppercuts. You gotta throw hooks. You gotta get in range, okay? Because he's a tall, lengthy guy, and you also have to have fast feet to be able to get in range, close and fast enough against Tyson Fury's body and throw and land those body shots. I also feel that you have to have the upper body strength to deal with Tyson Fury on the inside, because Tyson Fury is a physical guy. Although he has boxing skills and he could use those boxing skills to his advantage, he is also a street fighter. He does have the ability to fight on the inside. And that's why I feel that you need to have the man strength to be able to handle him on the inside, because he will be leaning on you. Like when he fought Deontay Wilder, although he's about the same height as Tyson Fury, he's nowhere near as strong on the inside, in my opinion. I feel that Fury clearly was the stronger man on the inside against Tyson Fury, and he was manhandling him and throwing him around like a rag doll. Mind you, Deontay Wilder weighs like 230 pounds. He's a light heavyweight. He's light for a heavyweight, basically. So I do think Dillian Whyte would possess a little bit more resistance, because he is obviously heavier than Deontay Wilder, and he just looks like he's probably physically stronger than him. But the thing is, when it comes to like this fight, I've always made it clear that I feel that Dillian Whyte would lose to Tyson Fury. But that's only if Tyson Fury fought the way, let's say Tyson Fury fought a boxing match. If Tyson Fury elected to fight a boxing match against Dillian Whyte, I don't see Dillian Whyte winning at all, because I saw Robert Helenius give Dillian Whyte issues when he was using his footwork in boxing. Robert Helenius has never been known as a boxer, but he used boxing, he used his feet to try and maneuver around Dillian Whyte, and he gave him issues, and he even hurt him and rocked him. And when I saw that, I told myself, there's no way he's going to beat Tyson Fury, because Tyson Fury is that plus 100, you know. But let's say Tyson Fury elected to fight toe to toe with Dillian Whyte. Then Tyson Fury will give Dillian Whyte the opportunity to hurt him, right? And to get his body shots off against Tyson Fury, right? That's one way I could see Tyson Fury actually possibly getting hurt or giving Dillian Whyte an opportunity to stop him. Because that's how you beat. I've always felt that's how you beat Tyson Fury. Not by going the decision against him. It's by making it into a street fight, fighting him on the inside, backing him up. That's how you beat Tyson Fury, in my opinion. So I would love to see. I actually am really intrigued for Dillian Whyte versus Tyson Fury, because a lot of people hold Dillian Whyte to a big standard. You know, they look at him like he is the future. He deserves all this. Everybody's ducking him. I've never really felt that way about Dillian Whyte. I've never felt that everybody was ducking Dillian Whyte. I've also never felt that he was like the future champion or a future reigning champion. I do look at him as a good heavyweight contender. I do think that if you fight Dillian Whyte, you deserve credit because he is a good contender. But I don't think he's quality. I don't think he's quality enough to be championship level. You know, like Carl Froch said once, there's levels in boxing, right? You have to have a certain level of talent to be able to become a champion. And I don't think Dillian Whyte is capable of beating the champions, right? I don't think he's capable of beating Tyson Fury or Anthony Joshua. I might be totally wrong, but that's why I want to see this fight, because then we could find out the truth. Did Dillian Whyte actually drop Tyson Fury in spot? Let's see how true that is if they actually fought. So yeah, there you have it. Dillian Whyte believes he could beat Tyson Fury, and of course he does. You know, and that's good. He has confidence in himself, and he should believe. If you're a fighter, you should believe that you could beat anyone in your division. You know, that's how your mindset should be. So yeah, what do you guys think of this? Of what Dillian Whyte had to say? He feels he could beat him if he's in shape. I still would be picking Dillian Whyte. Tyson Fury, but you never know. This is boxing. I'm out. Thanks for watching. Peace.